If you have anybody else that can review it, maybe one of your daughters, would be a good idea. Thank you. I will be there later. And, yeah. Hi. Hi. What's your name? I go. Your brother is here? What's his brother? What's his name?
Igor.
Igor. Let's go. Hi. Hi. Sorry that you lost. Yeah, sorry. You have children too? Yes. Yeah. Huh? No. Okay. Tanya, what's her name? The grandchildren?
The grandchildren, Sheryaen and Dana.
Okay. Yeah. Vivian? How many you have? Okay.
One more.
So we'll do
Only good. Hold them. Can you hold them?
Danny is here. Danny. Mayor, you have the knife cut? Ask him later.
Knife?
I'm just
Or whatever, ask him later. We'll go behind. What's your name? Sorry. He has a, you have the piece of the fabric. Yeah, that's your own. No. I want to put it here. Yeah, I want to put
maybe I can share some.
maybe here. So, wow. So, we'll do okay. So the custom to tear the garment is to basically express our pain and the grief for the loss of the mother. And you can pick up your candle to light at home. Take one for each. And yeah, Igor. So the custom is Yom Kippur is coming up on Wednesday night. So until Wednesday afternoon, you can stay home and spend time with your family and talk memories about your mother and the grandchildren.
Understandable.
Just to reflect the pain. So the custom is to tear a piece of the garment. So some people like to give you a piece of something to tear.
So we need to have it something?
They're bringing you something.
Oh, they bring it.
Okay. And so I read what you sent me. Thank you.
I don't know if you want to read it, if you want to talk about it. Just
I'll just talk about it. So what music do you use to teach violin?
no piano.
Piano. No, very special. That's a pretty big part of our life. I'll talk about it soon. Okay. So you know how to do it? You can do it then? Yeah. That's up to you if you want. You can pick this on the side. Okay, right, you want to do it? They have. You want to do it with them? I won't say about
Сейчас благословение просто перед.
Yeah.
How many more direct wires?
Just for talking. You have a keeper here? You have a keeper back?
Okay, okay. So there's a pen.
There's a few more, maybe for the.
We're doing graveside, or we're gonna do? We're doing graveside, or we're doing services here?
I can do the services. It's raining. So I get everybody to come and join us.
Сейчас написали.
Put a little bit of a cut in there. And then so afterwards, say the bracha is Baruch, you cut it.
Right now?
So you wait, are you guys waiting for anyone or everybody's here?
Maybe a couple more people.
So you want to wait a few minutes?
We don't have to wait, like a couple people might show up as well.
You can wait a few more minutes if you want. Let's wait for maybe 3 more minutes.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll recite the chapter of Tehillim from King David. I'll say it in Hebrew. מזמור לדוד, אדוני רואי לא אחסר, בינו דשא ירביצני, על מי מנוחות ינעלני, נפשי ישובב ינחני, במעגלי צדק למען שמו, גם כי אלך בגיא צל מוות, לא ירא כי אתה עמדי, שבטך ומשענתך המה ינחמוני, תערוך לפני שולחן נגד צורריי, וישנת בשמן ראשי כוסי רוויה, אך טוב החסד ירדפוני כל ימי חיי, ושבתי בבית אדוני לאורך ימים. So we here gathered today to bring final rest, Rachel Bat Gregory. She passed away in this week between Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, to Yom Kippur, Day of Atonement. And it's not a coincidence that she's moving on to her next life in such a very powerful week, as I'm going to explain very soon. Rachel lived a very long life. She was blessed to live a very long life with a family she loved, a daughter, a son, grandchildren, and many friends that were around her in her life in Vancouver. Her life began in Ukraine, in Lugansk, in Ukraine, when she experienced difficulties and challenges. As very young, she had to experience the first time separation, pain, loss. But she developed a resilience, unbreakable will. Nothing can break me. I can go through the war, go through difficulties and labor, work, go through the war, immigrate, and then immigrate to Canada afterwards, and build life again. Something that is inspiring. From a very young age to go through those hardships and difficulties, but to keep her spirit up. Spirit that she kept up through music. Music that she got from her sister, Dasha, she was close to. And she took music very seriously, study it, teaching it for many people, many kids, many youth. And this music that kept her spirit creative, love, and bring harmony to this world, despite all the challenges that she had. You know, the parsha she passed away, the Torah, every week there's a Torah portion that related to what's happening to us during the week. She passed away exactly on 1 week that is actually the Song of Moses. There's no other portion in the Bible that talks about the Song of Moses beside this week that we are actually right now. And we call the Song of Moses, even though Moses talks about his life. Moses also passed away in this week, Torah portion, and he summarized his entire life in a song. And the reason why in a song, because every life is like a song. Has high notes and low notes, happy melodies and sad melodies. As long as we know that life is a one long journey that has a beautiful song to play out and with some difficult moments, but those difficult moments will be replaced with happy moments. And this is Rachel, never gave up. She had her difficulties and hardships, not only in Ukraine, in Israel, coming to Canada, starting a new life, raising children, losing her husband relatively sooner than expected. But she made it. She made it with a very positive and singing and joy and happiness. With the difficulty that she faced, she was able to figure out how to bring life to harmony and peace. And this is the legacy she leaves in to Olga and to Igor and to her grandchildren, Daniel, Jenny and Daniel, that life is not simple. Life is not meant to be simple. Life has its own ups and downs, has its own challenges, but at the same time is a mindset. If you decide to make life the best possible and to take the difficulties and hardships and challenges and build up a strong personality that can go through challenges and build up life again, this is something that you can choose to do, and you can build up a legacy and move on to next life, 98 years old, with a beautiful family behind you and a beautiful friends and family and community. And this is Rachel's story. And this is the story of the Jewish people. Never give up. You go from place to place, you go through journeys in life, but you need to keep your spirit up and believe in yourself that you can create a new song out of your own life. And this is the story of Rachel, but Gregory, that she's moving on to her next life, but her legacy, and we should always be remembered by her family that she loved. You know, everything she had in life, she cared about. As Olga said, family was very important for her. She cared about her family, she cared about her kids and grandchildren, and resilience and love. Those are the two qualities that she embodied in her life, and we hope that in her memory we bond in the bond of life, and we always remember her life and legacy and stories, Rachel Bat Gregory. I'll recite the famous prayer that we do every Friday night, praising the mother. אשת חיל מי ימצא ורחוק מפניני מכרע, בטח בלב בעלה ושלל לא יחסר, ומולדתו טוב ולא רע כל ימי חייה, כפה פרסה לעני וידיה שלחה לאביון, נודע בשערים בעלה בשבתו עם זקני הארץ, עוז והדר לבושה ותשחק ליום האחרון, פיה פתחה בחוכמה ותורת חסד הלשונה, סופיה הליכות ביתה ולחם עצור תאכל, קמו בניה ויעשרוה בעלה ויעללה, רבות בנות אסוכה אל ואת עלית על כולנה, שקר החן והבל היופי, אישה יראת אדוני תתהלל, תנו לה מפרי ידיה ויעלוה בשרי מעשיה. Every Friday night we say about the resilience, love and compassion that the mother have for her children, and that's very much Rachel's story. Love, compassion, resilience, and building up a beautiful family, and may her memory will be blessed forever and ever. Please rise for El Maleh Rachamim. אל מלא מרחמים שוכן במרומים, אמצא נכונה דרך כנפי השכינה, במעלו קדושים ותום דרכי המזהירים ותשמט, רחל בת גרגורי שהלכה לעולמה, בעבור שנדבות צדקה וגן נשמתה וגן את מנוחתה, לכן מלאך מסיר ובמרומים מצוא בכם נשמתה עד נבחרתה, ונאמר בשלום ונשכבה, ונאמר אמן. Now we're going to, Jewish tradition tells us that to bring our loved ones to last rest, there's a custom to carry the casket by families and friends, and also to stop 7 times to represent 7 journeys that we go through in our life. Like a bit long song, like we have 7 journeys in our life. So we recite a chapter of prayers, and every time we finish it, we stop and continue again. The journeys, 7 journeys that Rachel had to go through her life until she comes to her final rest. And family and friends participate in the burial process as well, to show love and care and kindness to the one we love. At the same time, we show the discomfort of doing it. It's painful, so we don't pass on the shovel to the next person, we place it on the ground. So to show the discomfort that we have to do it, but at the same time we want to participate in the burial of our loved ones. So I'd like everyone to join us to bring Rachel to her final rest. So here, I'll get some. Yelma. Yeah, let's see. Where's Daniel? Daniel?